So let's talk about XPIN. XPIN is right now sitting at 007. This is the support area that I have mentioned in previous videos as well. I mean, I have made at least 3-4 videos about it, and every time we have talked about this support area, I even made jokes about it because of the 007, the James Bond jokes, and the overall case scenario is still simple. We have wicks below it, but the candles bodies, they are staying above it, and I told you that until and unless I don't see 2 daily candles with their bodies below the area of 007, I wouldn't consider this to be a breakout structure. I wouldn't assume it is turning bearish. Now, like I've mentioned already, that the way it has moved up all this overall journey, if you look at it, it is pretty crazy. It is pretty high. Generally, in such kind of case scenarios, for me, 50% retracement, which is the basically 50% size of this overall structure, is okay for me. And this 50%, I mean, up to this level is pretty much okay, which is 004, and it would still remain bullish even if it crashes here. But the mega bullish support area is at 007, and it is holding that area as well. So it doesn't matter how you look at it, XPIN remains bullish. And after what has happened in the market so far, if you compare XPIN to what is happening, I think XPIN is doing really well. If you look at just the percentages, it says 3%. So 3% on such a small market cap project, which is an altcoin and not a Bitcoin, is not bad at all. I would say that, I mean, in terms of performance, it's pretty good. And it is holding the support area. All that matters is 007. It is intact. Until and unless I don't see 2 daily candles below it, I wouldn't assume the journey towards 004 has started. I would only assume one thing, that it is going to continue to move sideways until eventually it breaks and it goes and hits that 1 cent area, loses 1 and goes towards 0.01. And that's pretty much it. If we look at it on a different time frame, let me see if I see anything else on it. On 4 hours, the structure is a bit bearish, but honestly, I wouldn't care about it. It is on the verge of breakout anyway. If you look at it on 4 hours, on a smaller time frame, it is under this red line. This is the area of struggle. All it needs to do is go above 0072, I think. Let me check. It's 00724, yeah. All it needs to do is go above this area. Once it goes above it, it would break this downward structure, and then it will start the upward journey. And again, and of course, we will have multiple levels, but the first area is 1 cent, 0.01. That is going to be our first target for XPIN. And that's pretty much it. There is nothing else to add. I think XPIN is among very few coins out there that are still holding the most bullish support area. Even Bitcoin lost its most bullish support area, which is 112. Of course, 115 holding would have sent it way beyond, but it failed. It never bothered holding that. And now Bitcoin went and tested 107 and held on, and it's back to 110. So from all that perspective, every other coin has struggled, but that is not the XPIN story. XPIN is doing well. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions, or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment, and I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video, or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.